Hello everyone. Now everybody knows that skins make you better at the game. No, actually skins are just cosmetic items. No, but really, camo skins are overpowered. Look at this guy for example. Now imagine you're a deer. There's just no way you would see this guy, right? Until it's too late and you're dead. Bam. It's the same thing for Rust. Everybody knows about the Forest Raiders set and how pay to win it is. But what if you could win as much without paying as much? Since all the prices have shot through the roof, this video was very hard to put together, but I'll be going through the cheapest alternatives to these skins that still provide a very good amount of camouflage. I'll show every clothing item in the game with primitive first. I will also show the best camouflage skin for every weapon, since that actually matters more than you think. Please be careful when doing this though, there is a risk that people will be very angry and I will not be held accountable for any door camping done. So starting off, we're gonna look at the primitive gear. Some clothing pieces are left out because there just aren't any green skins for them. A lot of them are drop skins, meaning that there's a small chance that you can get the item in your inventory by just playing the game. Starting off with head armor, we have the bandana mask, baseball cap, boonie hat, burlap head wrap, balaclava, and the bucket helmet. For the chest armor, we have burlap shirt and the hide poncho. For the leg armor, we have burlap pants and burlap shoes. And this is what a gear set including these skins would look like. The rest of the primitive clothing items don't have any green skins, but for the most part I would say camouflage isn't even too important at this stage, unless you're like using a double barrel or a compound bow and you're trying to get some better guns. For the tier 2 items, we've upgraded to the Roadsign Gear set. For the helmet, we have the Reptile Hunter helmet. This one was recently added to the game, so it's still pretty cheap at a price of only $1.20. If you ask me, this one will probably go up in price, so I would recommend buying it early. Alternatively, even though it's not so good for protection, you could pick up this Riot helmet for less than $1 and pair it with the bandana from before. The hoodie I chose was the Elite Crate hoodie, which is exactly $1. This one pairs extremely well with the Forest Camo pants for only 13 cents. For the Roadsign vest, we're going with the Reptile Hunter vest. This one was added along with the helmet and costs about the same. But if you decide to run with the jacket instead of the vest, you could pick up the green jacket or the multicam jacket for extremely cheap. These are also drop skins. And for the kilt, we're again going with the Reptile Hunter set. These ones are just so perfect for camouflage. They're very discreet and extremely cheap compared to the other green Roadsign pieces. Moving on with the leather gloves. For these, I picked the fish gloves for $1.79. And lastly, for the boots, I chose the army boots, coming in at the same price as the fish gloves. The entire Roadsign Gear set will set you back a total of $9.50. This is including the jackets and the Riot helmet as well. And last but not least, we have the full metal. All of the clothing is the same, but for the Roadsign gloves, I picked the bombshell gloves for $2.20. These ones are mostly green, but they do have a bit of red and yellow on them. But in my opinion, it's not too noticeable and it's definitely the best option at this price range. For the metal face mask, I picked the Elite Crate mask for $2.80. This one works really well for camouflage and it's the best one you can get for this price. And last but definitely not least, for the metal chest plate, I picked the UFO chest plate for 80 cents only. This one also works really well and in my opinion, this gear set just blends in so well with the nature. The full metal gear set will cost you a total of $9.50 as well. Same price as the Roadsign Gear set. And that was it for the armor items. Now I'll show you the best alternatives for every weapon to blend in as much as possible with the forest. The same way as before, we're gonna start with the low tier items and work our way up. Starting off, the Cucumber Ioka for $1.47, the Sunken Treasure Bow for $1.17, Huntsman Crossbow for $2.10, Forest Guardian Revolver for $2.73, the Peace Pipe for $1.15, Military Double Barrel for 114. Reptile Semi-Pistol for 172. Military Python for 130. The Swamp Master Pump for 126. Tank Custom SMG for 398. I know this is a bit expensive, but it was the cheapest one that was actually green, so... Military SAR for 182. Artifact Thompson for 194. Cybercode MP5 for 175. Sunken Treasure AK for only $1.23. And then, last but definitely not least, the Toxic Wolf M249 for $1.52. And that was about it for this video. Please remember that the prices mentioned in this video are from the date of recording. If you're watching this later, the prices they probably will have changed. So thank you so much for watching. If you know of any better skins, please let me know in the comments down below. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.